Hello and welcome to Career Magnet Academy's presentation of device deployment for returning scholars. First, let's begin with our why. We at Knox County Schools believe that engaging our students and making education relevant is critical. It's critical for our schools to continue to effectively and fully prepare our students to be college and career ready and to be leaders of tomorrow. And we believe that a solid foundation in computer use is a part of that, and it also opens up a lot of very relevant resources beyond the classroom and beyond the textbook. So for this session, we're going to review with students and parents about the guidelines, expectations, and policies surrounding the use of the technology device. So at this time, on our website, you should be able to find a technology device agreement and a technology device procedures and expectations packet. Your scholar and you will print the technology device agreement, fill it out, and bring it in on the first day of school, and they will use that document to receive their device. You can either print or save the technology device procedures and expectations packet. That would be the choice whether you want to save that to a disk or to print it for your records. The care of the district technology device is ultimately the student's responsibility. Students should not lend their technology device to any other people. Please don't leave it unattended, and also charge it every night and bring it to school fully charged. Failure to bring the district-issued technology device or other class materials does not release a student from his or her classwork or responsibilities. To be clear, though, the technology device is the property of Knox County Schools, and we reserve the right to collect it at any time for inspection. Students have no right to privacy for any material on a district technology device. Each technology device has a unique serial number and asset tag. Students should not modify or remove the tag, and they should not write, draw, or add stickers or labels directly to the device itself. No form of tampering is permitted. It is the student's responsibility to back up projects and content. Students may want to purchase a flash drive, or also known as a thumb drive. They may also want to purchase an SD card, which can be used in their Chromebook. If a student's technology device is not working or is damaged, students should report the problem immediately to the help desk. At Career Magnet Academy, our technician's name for the 2016-17 school year is Josh Ford, who was with us last year, so students who are returning would be familiar with Mr. Ford. If a student's technology device is lost or stolen, the student should report the loss immediately to the administration. If the device is lost or stolen off campus, a police report needs to be obtained, and that needs to be given to Knox County Schools. Students are responsible for using the technology device according to the school and district policies and procedures. Each student is expected to take care of the device and use a protective covering if given. When carrying the device to and from school, it's advised that the device be placed in a backpack, bag, or carrying case. It is also recommended that if students use a backpack, the technology device should always be placed in the backpack with the port side facing up to keep debris in the bottom of the backpack from jamming into the ports. Technology devices should be kept at room temperature and not exposed to extreme hot or cold. Please do not leave it in the car, especially in the heat or cold. Also, do not leave it outside due to weather. Students should keep liquids and food away from the technology device. Do not use cleaners, sprays, or alcohol, ammonia, or other abrasives on the device. You can typically clean the device with a very clean, lightly damp cloth. Students should always keep their technology device in their protective covering when not in use. This device will be yours for the remainder of the time you're here at school, so take care of it. What that means is, if you get this device as a junior, you will get the same device back as a senior. If you get this device as a freshman, you'll get the same device back as sophomore, junior, or senior. You can also refer to the repair and replacement guidelines in the device expectations packet. The Chromebook should be listed in the table that is listed on page 6. Repair charge estimates are also listed on page 7. Just to make sure that everyone is aware, we announced this in the spring, but also we are switching from MacBook Airs at Career Magnet Academy to Dell Chromebooks. The MacBook Airs cost roughly $1,000 per device, and the Chromebooks cost $250 per device. So there is a drastic change in the cost of device and repair. Parents, please monitor your students' home use of internet with their technology device. It's best to place them in an open area of your home, such as a kitchen or family room. Use the internet with your student to help them develop safe habits, and frequently ask to see your student's device and how it is being used. Review with your students the programs that are installed and ask them what each program does. Do not hesitate to contact us if you have any questions or concerns. You should set and enforce rules for internet use. For example, set time limits on using the internet, instant messaging, social networking, online gaming, etc. You should also know all your students' personal email addresses and passwords. And you should have access to any of their social media accounts. You can see here to check their history, you would want to use Firefox and Chrome. Just go to History, Show All History, and you'll be able to see a list of websites that they have been visiting. Parents should monitor social media use even though it is blocked by KCS network filters while on school property. Be aware of social media sites your students may use. Popular ones are Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Tumblr, etc., and monitor their postings. Talk with your children about their permanent digital footprint. Try to be alert to any cyberbullying and notify the school immediately if it involves another student. Parents should ask and know students' personal usernames and passwords for social media sites. It's prohibited to try to bypass our filter or use another student's information. Do not share passwords, download or install software, tamper with the hardware in any way, or using chat rooms or instant messaging while at school. Materials such as pornographic, obscene, graphically violent, vulgar, or sounds or language, videos, or any other type of still shot or video is, of course, inappropriate and unacceptable in a school setting. Okay, do not download or transfer through an external hard drive either. So, for you, since you are a returning scholar, your deployment goes like this. You have just virtually attended excuse me, you have just virtually attended the deployment meeting for returning students. You should go back to our website and print the device agreement. Fill that out completely and bring that in to school. And then on Monday, August 8th, your scholar will turn in their device agreement and receive a Google Chromebook in return. And then you will, we will change their password and they will log in before they leave. If you have any questions, you can contact our head principal, Mrs. Leanne Hahn, either at 865-622-3800 or at leanne.hahn@knoxschools.org. Thank you very much for your attendance, and I hope your scholar has a very successful year.